Alright boys, this is literally insane. We got a lot to talk about here today. We have a bunch of information that I went and found about a 7 Deadly Sins Origin, a brand new NetMarble game. You gotta see this. It actually is insane. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Let's jump straight into it. So here we go. I'm going to show you the trailer first before I even show you any details about it. I have the two websites where they actually went and announced everything they have planned for this game. But again, 7 Deadly Sins Origin. It is developed by NetMarble. Yes, 7 Deadly Sins from another 7 Deadly Sins rather from NetMarble, which is insane. It is going to be a fully fledged out open world, playable like without turn-based. It's actually crazy dynamic weather and everything like that. If you've seen Genshin Impact, you're having a very similar thing with that. If you've seen the newest Black Clover, also very similar to that as well. I'm guessing, given the announcement of Black Clover like a few months ago, this was definitely on the entire the board, right? This was a decision they definitely had planned for a little bit now. Given again Genshin Impact, one of the biggest gacha games out, then you had Black Clover coming out. Everyone was hyping that up. They were talking about it. This then appears as, and it really does look very, very good. You can see you're flying as Fat King. Oh my god. I don't know, man. This does look really, really insane. I don't know how I feel right now. I really don't. Let me know how you feel about this. Also, there's a bunch of things we have that I will talk about in a second here. We have melee, again, stamina system, very similar to Genshin Impact. How when you climb a mountain or when you run, you have that stamina that will trickle down as you move up. Then we have, again, the weather, all the stuff, the map looking very similar to that. I have no idea how, or I don't know, man. This is going to be insane. Again, developed by NetMarble. We don't have any further information regarding release dates or anything of the sorts. If you're asking, yo, when is it coming out? How is that going to work? No information yet on that, but we do have information on where it is playable. So far, I believe that I did read mobile, PC, and console. Those are confirmed going to be the options where you can play this. So similar to Genshin, you can just pick it up on any device and have fun with it. I didn't see Switch in there. I will check that out and let you know if Switch was one of the options. At this moment in time, I don't think so. But based on the trailer, we have Hauser in here. We had Merlin, Deanne, Bon. I even saw Hawk, I think. We have Guild Thunder also in here. Oh my god, there's Hawk right there. With Elizabeth. Meliodas was here. King, again, he's flying into the Fat King form as well. So that's insane too. The only problem that I have with right now, there's no Escanor in this trailer. Unless I missed it. I didn't see Escanor. So they better not make it where Escanor doesn't appear for a while into the game. I'm gonna be depressed. I really will. But then again, going back to the trailer real quick, you see the underwater thing, you're swimming there for a chest. Over here, you see the entire dynamic weather, the thing changing. You have the lightning appearing, just dropping on you, a Grey Demon just smacking the crap out of you. Over here, you have this entire scene with Galen. And you can see that the environment kind of reacted to it. He kind of just chopped down trees right in front of you. So definitely not great for the environment right there with Galen. That's crazy. Over here again, going with that, the Red Demon just jumping on you? How's are actually doing something useful? I'm kidding. We have all this over here flying with Fat King. It's crazy, the entire thing. Everything does look really, really well done. And I can't wait to see how they actually take this and what NetMarble can do with it, because we know NetMarble has done very good with Grand Cross so far. On occasion, they do very well sometimes. But with this, they have so much open. Given the scale of it being on different consoles, right? Confirmed, you have PC, you have mobile, you have console, you have everything in there. With that being said, you have an ability to make an amazingly insane game, making it open to an entirely new player base, given it's on console. So there's a lot of potential here. I can't wait to see how they execute this, and I can't wait to see how they handle it. It's gonna be pretty cool. Heading out over here, we have a lot to read through. So this is practically one of the, they had a conference, they had a whole thing where they announced all this stuff, and if you can read through it, it's pretty cool. So they had this entire plan first. It said they had it for a little bit now, where they wanted to evolve the entire IP of 7 Deadly Sins. They practically explained it here, and again, they explained it throughout the article as well, that they wanted to, go and strengthen it, and just, do more things with the IP, not just Grand Cross, and this was their plan, Origins. Also, we go down here, it says this, that they're actually making a Game of Thrones game, so that's happening. They also had a BTS thing, if you remember that from a video I made a while ago. But they do go on to say this: following the success of the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, 7 Deadly Sins Origin, which is being prepared as a sequel, offers a multiverse original story and an open world as a high degree of freedom. The game contains a new protagonist, and the adventures of various characters appearing in the Seven Deadly Sins and Apocalypse can be enjoyed on multiple platforms, including mobile, PC, and console. But it goes on to say the Seven Deadly Sins Origin is the successor of the Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, as they mentioned before. It's developed as an open world game where you can enjoy the original story by incorporating the world view of the Seven Deadly Sins. The player will go on an adventure with a new main character, Tristan, which is, if you've read the manga and you've continued on with that, he is the new protagonist. I don't want to spoil much, so I won't say anything. From the continent of Britannia, where time and space have been distorted. Since it is designed as an open world, unlike the previous work, you can freely roam the world, and you can directly operate the characters appearing in the original. Over here, they also say in the game, not only the contents related to Seven Deadly Sins IP, but also the original characters of the game will appear. By that, what does it mean? Not only the contents related to it, but the original characters of the game? I guess they're saying of that game. I was hoping like the Seven Deadly, or not the Seven Deadly Sins, the what is it, Seven Catastrophes show up in here. Imagine, because again, it's NetMarble owned. I wouldn't be shocked if they do that. Maybe, possibly. Moving on, and you can solve and explore various cases that were not seen in the original. When you watch the play video, you can find the treasure chest by climbing the wall or diving into the water, making full use of the character skill to build a bridge, flying in the sky, etc. There is. So, as you can see, again, screenshots here, you see Melly swimming, you see that, you had Deanne and, whoa, you had Deanne, and, building the entire thing for you to go and cross and climb up there to see that entire thing. So, I mean, definitely, this has potential, and I think you're sitting there right now, and you're like, damn, if NetMarble messes this up, I'm gonna be so mad. Hopefully, they do this properly. I think they can, given, again, Seven Deadly Sins didn't really see that many hiccups. Totally, not sarcasm, but hey, they got this. Let's see how it goes. Seven Deadly Sins Origins is scheduled to be released on PC, smartphones, and console platforms, and the exact release date is undecided. So again, 2023, 2024, 2022, who knows right now? It's definitely really up in the air. We have more of the screenshots from the entire trailer. I'm going to say this now, and I'm gonna put it out there. This is going to be pretty massive. Again, it's a NetMarble thing, so, hopefully, I'm guaranteeing you now it's gonna be definitely a gacha system. Maybe like the same core characters, like the Sins, are, free as you see it. Esquire wasn't in the trailer, I don't believe, so 100% he's going to be like the festival unit. But again, we will see how they plan on everything. If they follow the Genshin formula, which I think they really did well, you will see gacha system, you will see all of that in here, stamina system, all of that basic stuff that Genshin definitely has. You'll see it here, but I will say from the NetMarble standpoint, you will definitely see much improvements over it, because there are a lot of flaws with how Genshin is like operated. So NetMarble will definitely go and fix out those things, iron them out, so they can release you a fully well-developed, amazing game where it doesn't have the drawbacks that some things in Genshin has. So you will see that. But yes, if you also compare it to Black Clover, that's like also releasing sometime this year, so that's gonna happen. So we have like that game, an open world Black Clover game. We now have an open world Seven Deadly Sins game. There are so many other gacha games coming out this year, so 2022 is looking pretty stacked. If this does fall under 2022, it would be pretty insane. Given we just got the announcement here, it will be a little bit. Trust me now, it will be a little bit till we get it. Like, I would say 6 months, maybe onwards than that, just so if you're wondering, there you go. It also does say that it's like the successor of Grand Cross, so I'm hoping that they don't like start like slowing down Grand Cross now that this is coming out. I hope that's not the case, but probably not. But everything else is good. Thank you again for watching. That's Seven Deadly Sins Origin. Again, a lot of news here today about this. I will cover this more in the future on this channel, so you have something to look forward to. Thank you again for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Have a fabulous day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.